Why does sample size matter in sports betting data analysis? Imagine trying to judge a movie after only watching a few minutes. It's hard to tell if it's good or bad, right? The same idea applies to sports betting data analysis. The number of past events you look at can make or break your conclusions. When you analyze historical data, a small sample might show a pattern that's just luck. For example, if you look at only 20 games, a team winning 15 might seem impressive. But that could just be chance. Over hundreds or thousands of games, you get a clearer picture. Larger samples help smooth out random fluctuations and give you a more accurate idea of true performance. From a statistical point of view, bigger samples make your estimates more precise. If you want to know the real winning percentage of a betting strategy, more data points mean less margin of error. Say you have a winning streak over 100 bets. That's more convincing than winning 10 out of 20 bets. The larger sample makes it easier to trust that your results aren't just luck. This helps you decide if a strategy is worth sticking with or if it's just a fluke. In practical terms, having a big enough sample allows you to confirm if your betting approach is profitable before risking real money. It also helps you spot patterns like home advantage or scoring trends across different leagues or seasons. When your data set is small, you might overfit your models, meaning they work well on limited data but fail when applied to new games. Larger samples prevent this by giving a more balanced view. But there are challenges too. Sometimes data isn't available, especially for niche sports or new leagues. Older data might not be as relevant because teams and players change over time. So, it's about finding the right balance, enough data to be reliable but recent enough to reflect current conditions. In the end, the size of your data sample is key. It determines how confident you can be in your analysis. Bigger, well-chosen samples help separate skill from luck, making your betting decisions smarter and more consistent over the long run.